What's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar. My name's Anthony. I'm joined by fellow reaction needs Joey B. Chris. What's up, guys?
Asadi.
Yo.
There's some
yo.
faces that you should just never see from another individual, and that was easily one of them.
Season 3, episode 12. Let's get into it.
Man, that fucking place looks like shit.
What the fuck? Under new management?
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
Kids, please. I need everyone to calm down and ask your questions one at a time.
I thought the fundraiser was a success. If we need money, why not just have the quartermaster beat you guys up again?
If bludgeoning the counselors was a reliable source of income, I would gladly lend my assistance. Alas, we do not live in a perfect world.
Why are you just selling us off?
It's not like that at all, kids. Camp Corp has the money and the resources to make sure you
Camp
all
Corp.
still get the camping experience you signed up for.
Fuck off! Don't try and put your positive spin on this, David. Camp Corp? That is some soulless big business bullshit if I've ever heard it. Yeah, you're just handing us over to the man, whoever he is.
And these are our campers. Everyone, please say hello to Mr. and Mrs. Campwell.
Hello there, children. It's an
Aww.
absolute pleasure.
They're so cute.
Are you our new mom?
Oh, goodness, no, my little astronauts. We may have founded Camp Corp, but you all will be cared for by our incredible team of counselors across the country.
You'll finally be with other campers just like you at our various summer camps.
We will?
That doesn't sound so bad. I could have a partner to run lines with.
Or enough players for a raid party.
Or a chance to finally be among those who appear.
Artists. I like this idea.
What about David and Gwen? Are they fired? That'd be hilarious.
Oh, heavens no. Gwen's talents will be put to good use in our city headquarters, and David will be working as Camp Corp's camp counselor, right here at Camp Campbell.
That's right. Camp Corp is about being family-friendly, cooperative, and never turning to camp. David is the perfect embodiment of those values. Plus, he loves singing camp songs.
Does that mean we all have to split up?
Aww.
Hi, Max. It's been a few days. Have you made your decision yet? Which camp do you want to go to?
I'm still thinking.
Come on, Max. I know it's been hard, especially since Neil and Nikki.
God damn! Don't you have counselor counseling to prep for or something? Just leave me alone.
Aww.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't know if I want to go to science camp. Yeah, what fun is adventuring without you guys? Max, what do we do? Max?
Huh? Are you guys still freaking out about this? What's your problem?
Our problem? I don't want to say goodbye yet. You guys are my friends. We're like a wolf pack. Or team of scientists peer reviewing a new study. Or a wolf pack.
Or a wolf
Jesus, guys,
pack.
grow up. Did you think summer was gonna last forever? It was always gonna end this way. Camp comes to a close, you get sent home, you move on with your lives. Look, we had a good run, but we were temporary friends at best.
Damn.
Oh, really? That's all we are to you?
I mean, look, Neil.
No, you're right. Why would someone like you ever need a friend? You
No,
were
no,
fine
no,
on
no.
your own before we showed
No.
up. You'll be fine once we're gone.
Nikki, come on, you get it, right?
Bye, Max.
Oh, Max.
Oh, the cave.
Fuck are you looking at? What? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You sorry excuse for a mascot. Go eat some garbage or whatever you do. Well, nobody likes you anyway.
I'd say the feeling is mutual.
Ugh.
Campbell? You're still out here?
I'm so over
You
him.
better believe it, Max. And it's given me
He's gonna
plenty
get
of
the camp
time to
back
think
great.
about recent developments in my life. And you know who I've realized is at the core of all my frustrations?
Quartermaster?
No, Max.
It's me.
Wait, seriously?
Being completely cut off from other people really forces you to look inward. If I'm being frank with you, kid, I don't think Cameron Campbell is going to be able to weasel his way out of this one. And really, I don't think he deserves to. Or I deserve to? I'll be honest, it's been a while since I spoke to another person.
You're goddamn right you don't deserve to. You got yourself so deep in the shit, David and Gwen couldn't keep the camp going. They had to sell it off, and now everyone's gone.
I thought you were the cool troublemaker. Why do you suddenly care about the camp getting sold?
I don't, obviously. It's just, you know, it sucks that they had to give it to a big company like Corp Camp or whatever the fuck.
Wait a second. Do you mean Camp Corp?
Huh?
Son of a bitch.
You know those fossils?
Know them. I built them. I was on the ground floor of their business back when it was just Campco. We were going to be huge until they betrayed me. Cut me out right before they made it big. And added the ORP.
The Campwells betrayed you? They seem like nice people to me. Obnoxiously so.
Well, of course. That's their whole brand. I built Campco for them. And then I had to build Camp Campbell without them. They never could have put up with the things I did. Incompetent counselors, insatiable campers, they would have cracked. Good God, what I wouldn't give to watch them fail.
Yeah, we were really terrible, weren't we?
All right, fine. Twist my arm. I'll do it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Well, you've got that I'm about to hatch a brilliant scheme look, so obviously we're about to form some unholy begrudging alliance here.
I mean, I had one little idea, but...
Oh, for the love of God, please just get me out of this cave!
David!
Hey, Max. Did you figure out what you want?
Yeah. I want to spend summer at Camp Campbell. David?
Oh, Max, I knew this day would come. I planned for it and everything. I kind of expected this day to come soon.
Calm down, idiot. It's not like I like it here. Look, we still don't have a Camp Campbell for me to go to.
That's right. Oh, why did the happiest day of my life also have to be the worst? Camp Corp really did take everything.
They sure did. And we're gonna make them regret it.
Regret it?
That's right. Davy?
Mr. Campbell.
Happy reunion!
Max, what in the name of fun is Mr. Campbell doing here? He tried to frame me for his crimes. We can't trust him.
And I couldn't trust you to have my back. Or have you just conveniently forgotten Parents' Day?
Yeah, we're all pieces of shit, but the Campbells are the worst. They screwed over Campbell in the past, and now they've screwed us too. We've each got something to gain from working together this one time. Campbell can have his revenge on Camp Corp, and we get this stupid camp back.
A temporary partnership. Then we never have to see each other again.
If it gets the camp back, then I suppose it's fine with me. What's the plan, Max?
Somebody get me a cell phone.
I'm pretty sure you stole mine.
Oh, right.
Nice work today, Gwen. You really synergized all those workflows.
Oh, great. But there is one thing. I noticed some discrepancies between the receipts and expense report sales turned in over the weekend. If you want, I could head down there and...
Oh, Gwen, I had no idea you were such a go-getter. Accounts payable can take care of that, don't worry.
Are you sure? I could...
Gwen, this isn't Camp Campbell. The building's not going to burn down without you. We'll let you know if we need anything.
You say something?
No.
Camp Corp accounting.
What is
Gwen
with that
speaking.
calendar?
Wait a minute. Max?
Yeah, sorry. I bet Campbell $5 you'd be working in the mailroom.
You little shit. I'm better than... Wait, Campbell, as in...
Yeah, it's a long story, but the punchline is that we're getting Camp Campbell back and we need your help.
I know you finally have a respectable job, Gwen, so if you don't want to get involved,
Fuck this job!
Oh!
I mean, what? Fuck this job. They don't need me. There's nothing to do. I get paid to just sit around and wait.
Hey now, that is a hard job to land.
Gwen, really, are you sure about this?
You're goddamn right I am. What do you need
Oh
me to do?
shit.
Max, I'm still not entirely sure I
This
understand
chick
what
is
you're doing.
We're
walking
gonna
around
cause
with a
some
number 2
patented Camp
counselor.
Campbell chaos. I'll explain on the bus.
The bus?
Bus is here.
So he still just does that, huh?
Gentlemen, let's go to summer camp.
Welcome to Magic Camp.
What's your name, buddy?
You
Oh,
can
that
call
looks-
me Max.
Oh,
Golly,
God.
it's nice to meet you.
Oh god, Max.
So you say his old camp shut down?
That's right. I'll walk you through all the transfer paperwork. Do you have an office? Preferably far from here?
Right this way?
Well, well, well.
Max? What are you doing here? This camp is supposed to be for magicians only.
Since I never had a camp activity like the rest of you, the camp host said I could choose whatever camp I wanted. Luckily, Gwen pulled a few strings for me so I could come try them all. But to tell you the truth, I'm secretly trying to get Camp Campbell back together.
You're trying to get Camp Campbell back together? But why?
It doesn't matter why. I'm just here to get our magic kit. We're definitely gonna need one of those.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Max, but Magic Camp is where I belong. Like a dove forcibly shoved into a jacket pocket.
Oh, well, I didn't mean you necessarily. Any magic kit will do. Have a nice life, Harrison.
Damn.
Hey, abracadabra, fellow magician friend.
Welcome, new illusionist. I hope you're ready to have your mind freaked with awesome magic tricks.
You bet I am. Say, would you be interested in joining a camp where we can find everything? Whoa! Did you see that shit, Harrison? She'll fit right in.
Big deal. They can all pull rabbits out of hats. That's all we do. All day long.
Gee, I'm not sure what you're so upset about. You said you were happy here.
You can't just replace me with any magic kit at Camp Campbell, Max.
Why not? You just said you all
Playing him
pull
like a
rabbits out of your
fiddle
hats.
right at
I
him.
know he
But they're
did.
not
What
me.
the fuck?
And that would make a difference because...
Because we were all friends. Oh, it seems I have freaked my own mind.
Oh, that's very
How
good.
exactly were you going to get Camp Campbell back, Max?
I thought you'd never ask.
And I'm sure he'll be happy here. Or my name definitely isn't John Radcamp, which it is on my ID badge.
What the?
Damn, Harrison. I never knew you had it in you.
What did you do?
Just the kind of stuff I always did at my old camp.
Oh, dear. Looks like you counselors could use a little help.
We have to learn all of this?
That's right. As your camp counselor, I've assembled a detailed and comprehensive study guide to help teach you everything I find to be essential in running a summer camp.
27 of these pages are just campfire songs. Who on earth could memorize all of this?
That would be him. Study hard, counselors. We'll keep Magic Camp closed until you send in your written exam.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked.
Well, Gwen supplied the ID badge, Campbell supplied the ability to lie with no remorse.
Well, let's not forget your military-like destabilization tactics and Davy's insufferably high standards for fun.
Aw, thanks, Mr. Campbell.
Right. Touching.
What is Samboy Kidwell doing here?
Shut up, Harrison. Good to have you back.
This is my summer camp. Fuck up your summer camp. You don't want none of that. I spent 100 racks. Just hit the hash pipe. Now I'm lit like a flashlight. I hit the half pipe. My trick didn't land right. I'm bugging. I'm like, fuck it. All my shit high budget.
This is
I'm
awesome.
sorry, Max, but mixed martial arts
That's
camp
pretty
is
cool.
exactly the kind of outlet I need to vent my violent tendencies. I can beat people up and no one cares. Watch!
Hey, that's against the rules.
Rules? Let's burn this fucker
That's
Burn this fucker
almost
down.
everyone.
Just 2 names left.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to
they're
get the
gonna-
last
yeah,
two.
these two
dude.
are gonna be the
Part
most
is
pissed.
the look on all the counselors' faces when you mention the test, Davy. They're all like, whoa, what?
Well, my favorite part is seeing just how much fun you and Max are having together. You've sure helped bring out his natural talents.
I was voted worst influence at Super Guantanamo's yearbook signing party. What's wrong, kid? We've done impressive work here. You should be happy.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Holy shit! Whatever you guys are doing, it's working! They're going crazy over here, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. But I'm not sure how much longer I can keep these idiots busy, so let's wrap this up quick. Hey, who's an idiot? Nancy, can you please mind your own fucking business? Just make sure the contract's ready so all of this can go off without a hitch. You got that, Campbell?
On top of it, I worked it up myself.
And I hope this goes without saying, but because you're you, no funny shit, all right? The Campwells are giving David and me control of the camp.
Oh, don't you worry. Cameron Campbell can't legally own property anyway.
All that's left now is to get Nikki and Neil.
Yeah, that's the other thing. They're actually here.
Here at Camp Corp, we dislike using the phrase troublemakers.
We prefer children in need of love.
And based on your recent behavior, we'd say you two could use a lot of it.
I only bit one kid.
7 times.
And what on earth is a napalm synthesizer?
If you have to ask, you have no business running a science camp.
Children, we want to help get to the bottom of this, but
they're both
afraid
acting like
your
Max.
camps aren't the only ones in trouble at the moment.
Fortunately, one of our employees volunteered to come and talk with you.
Thank goodness for that dual major in psych, am I right? Why don't you two get out of here while I chat with these little rascals? Let's get the fuck out of here. And then Nancy was like, here's an idiot. And I told her to mind her own fucking business.
Personally, that's when I would have started with the biting. Wait. Can you go back for a second? We're getting the camp back?
Oh, yeah. And everybody's here.
Everybody?
Hey, long time no see. Heard you both started a little bit of mayhem at your camps. Guess I'm rubbing off on you two, huh?
Oh, look, Nikki. It's our temporary friend, Max.
Yes, the friend of ours who isn't permanent. Quite.
Come on, guys. Things are gonna go back to the way they were, I promise. I've got a plan.
Interesting. I figured you'd have moved on with your life by now.
I will also add a sarcastic remark as soon as I can think of one.
My!
David, Gwen, I hope you have an explanation for all of this.
Mr. and Mrs. Campwell, we appreciate everything you did for us and the kids, but we're not sure it's for the best anymore.
But weren't you children happy at your new camps?
Not really.
Which is why we're asking you to return Camp Campbell, so we can give our campers the summer they deserve.
Well, hold on there, Sonny. We acquired your camp because you two couldn't afford to keep it.
And that's exactly why you'll also be making a charitable donation to our cause.
Pardon, little boy?
Like David said, we appreciate all you've done for us, accepting us into your family without a second thought. But every family has problems, and we're hell-bent on being yours.
Oh, the chaos at our camps.
Chaos? That's a regular day at Camp Campbell. And now, a regular day for you two.
What? You can't threaten us.
Oh, but I can. Because you're friendly, cooperative, and you never turn away a child who wants to go to camp. So without Camp Campbell, we'll just be forced to re-enlist in your camps. Again, and again, and again.
You know, maybe you people don't embody the Camp Corp values after all.
How very observant. It looks to me like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Your precious values and these delightful hellraisers. Or you could just hand the camp over and sign all your problems away.
Why did they let Campbell handle
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I was gonna say.
My revenge is finally complete!
Johnman Radcamp, what did we ever do to you?
No, you idiots! It's me!
What did you do, Campbell?
Cameron Campbell didn't do anything. But Johnman Radcamp just acquired full control of Camp Campbell and enough money to sail away for good. That is why you always read the fine print, suckers!
Mr. Campbell,
Oh,
I hope Max
little
fucked him
Cameron.
and it's
You
fucking
still
fucked up.
haven't changed, have you?
Up yours, Muriel! You and Clark never believed in my
Or what if-
ideas.
No.
Wait, but I thought
Should've
you
just
guys
kid.
betrayed Campbell.
Betrayed? Is that what he said? You were the one who pushed us away when we said your ideas would only lead to trouble.
You helped us build Camp Corp, but your greed only helped yourself.
This is about what
at
I
the
expected.
expense of everyone around you.
Well, I didn't need you. I did just fine before I met you, and I was fine when you were gone. I was Generic Hiking Magazine's richest outdoorsman of 1994.
Ah, fuck.
Language.
I'm sorry. I didn't go to all this trouble for Camp Campbell. I did it for you guys. Because you're my friends. And I just didn't want to admit it. Because once the time came for us to actually say goodbye, I'd have something to lose. But you know, trying to go through
Good thing
life on your own seems pretty
my eyes
fucking
are already
stupid
set to be
now.
watery right now.
Oh,
So it
what?
looks
Am I
appropriate.
supposed to be the big bad example here?
We did everything we set out to do by working together and had some fun doing it. But everything fell apart only when you pushed everyone away.
Yeah, and won.
Won what exactly?
I got my life back. I'll leave this country behind and go anywhere I want. Just not Thailand or Russia. Burned all the bridges with North Korea.
With all that money, you could just buy some new friends who will eventually hate your guts too.
I mean,
Well, I guess this is goodbye. I just wanted you to know that I'll miss you. And I'm sorry we couldn't be friends longer.
Don't be such a dummy, Max. Yeah, we might never see each other again, but we'll always be friends.
Oh.
Group hug.
Okay.
Yes. Is he gone? He's gone.
Well, that's typical.
David, your phone.
Hello,
do you know how many money-making schemes I've started over the years?
Mr. Campbell? I don't know. I mean, does that time you asked me for $1?
It's a rhetorical question. I don't even know. All these years, I've prided myself on always having a new business, a new way to make millions. But they never got me whatever it was I was looking for, because I always wanted more. The only venture I haven't tried is a new me. My blinker is on, you son of a bitch! The point is, I really don't think Cameron Campbell deserves to weasel his way out of this one. So, you take good care of those stupid kids, David, and Camp ADM.
Mr. Campbell, what are you going to...
Camp.
Yeah.
Hey, no human shields.
Space Kid's an inanimate object at best.
Don't forget expendable.
Now, kids, play nice.
We will never conform to the man.
Max. Glad to see you having fun.
Don't push it.
Things are just about back to normal.
Yeah, it's almost perfect.
What the hell are we doing here? You two said we were going to the park!
What the hell is going on?
Hey, dads.
Hi, sweetie. We understand you all have been through a lot over the past few days. We heard all about it in Mr. Campbell's detailed confession, which he told us willingly after turning himself in. We've realized he isn't quite the criminal mastermind we once thought he was. Really, he's just kind of an idiot. An idiot that could still do some good in the Sleepy Peak region. The kind of good you get after several thousand hours of community service.
But is jail still an option? Seriously, how can you honestly expect me to run this camp again?
I think you're misunderstanding. You're going to be taking orders from him.
Oh,
Now it's
shit.
perfect. Welcome to camp, asshole.
Oh. Oh. I feel about that. I'm over him. I don't want him to.
So what,
I
just
don't
be
want
in
him
the
to
show?
be involved anymore.
I don't know. I liked this episode. Thought this
That was a good
was actually
episode.
really
Oh, it
good.
was a really good episode.
No.
I mean, it was not like unexpected stuff happened. Like it was pretty predictable, but it was still good.
I agree. I mean, I think you saw the trajectory basically from the beginning when he fucking went off on them. But at the same time, I think it was executed well enough that it didn't really matter that you knew it was coming.
Yeah, sure.
I'm really proud of Camp and what they've done with it. I love this show.
The whole idea of him fucking getting rid of the Campbell part or whatever there at the end is genius too.
Yeah.
Make it Camp or whatever, obviously reflecting the show, and then how they got everybody back was hilarious. Nerf, oh my god, let's burn this fucker down.
There's rules.
Oh, that was great.
That shit was fucking funny.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what else to say about the episode. There was some pretty funny parts here and there, but just overall, this episode was nothing but enjoyable to me. So,
Agreed. Didn't even seem like it was that long either.
Yeah, it went by pretty quick too. Gwen in the office was hilarious.
Shut the fuck up. Number 2 counselor, that shit's pretty great, dude.
Yeah, I think that's been around for a while, but
yeah.
Just thinking about it now is kind of
rocking the cup like you're in fucking Workers and Wear.
So, yeah, I like what they did with fucking Campbell too. Honestly, I mean, some of the jokes they had with him too was pretty great, like him revealing himself, and even before when who was it that said what is he doing here? And he used his name from when he pretended to be a fucking one of the campers. I can't remember who it was that said it to him. Space Kid was surprised when he pulled
that was fucking great.
That was so good.
The other one called him by his name when he was pretending to be one of the campers or whatever, which I thought was pretty funny. So, yeah, I think what they did with him was pretty good as well. So, I'll be interested to see if he can get integrated in a way that makes sense. I mean, David built his entire identity off of him being kind of the bad guy that's always doing the schemes that doesn't care about anybody. So I don't really know how they're gonna format his character in a different light or whatever. He was always kind of the negative. I mean, they even used that's basically what he was used for this episode. He was always kind of the negative role model to see where Max could end up if he kept going the way he was going. So it'll be kind of weird to have an adult that's basically the exact same as Max. Like, Max realized he was being an asshole. Campbell just realized he's being an asshole. So, like, is he just going to mirror Max the whole show? Is like, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be a point to having a character like that. So I think they would have to go a different direction for him to fit into the show very well. But I guess we'll see.